be a little bit more conscious of it, basically. Cautious. Right now, though, I'm going to play Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars. Very, very exciting. This is a game by Yoko Taro. Oh, I don't have my Yoko Taro shirt on anymore. My Emil Nia shirt. So, but it's one of his games. But it's a game that's entirely made out of cards, and it looks awesome. You already know if you know me and my videos, you know that I love card games already. But this entire game is cards. So it's kind of interesting. Hopefully it's not fully like turn-based combat, because it kind of looks a bit Final Fantasy-ish at times, like very, JRPG-ish, let's say. Thank you for downloading the Voice of Cards demo. Please note some characters and items will differ in the retail version. Let's see, because I'm very excited for this one as well. All the world is cards, the characters are cards, the fighting's cards. It just looks cool. I love cards, so. All right. I'm very, very excited for Inscription. I already like pre-ordered it. I wonder if we get a review code for it, because I might just review it as well.
Or should I say evening? Morning. Morning?
Morning?
At any rate, I am the game master.
We've got a game master.
To make your acquaintance.
Excellent.
Before we begin, there is something I must tell you. You see, my job is to draw you into this world with my voice and cards, which is why I believe it best for you to play with the sound on. In fact, I insist on it.
However, you know what? We'll turn it up just for you.
As you can see, my voice is subtitled, so you can always read along as well.
I always put subtitles on as well, buddy. So you and me, same level. Don't you worry. We're vibing.
Welcome to Voice of Cards. You are about to take the first steps of your adventure. Through a realm of sword and sorcery you will travel, battling bloodthirsty monsters as you strive to realize your ambitions. I have every faith you will accomplish great things here.
Who might you be? I can't say this because all I think of is a joke from the very first episode of Count Duckula, and it's who might you be? And there's two Egyptian characters. One of them is called Who Might, and one of them is called Yubi. And then it's Who Might You Be? And then it's just this big stupid joke that goes on. So I can't get it out of my head. It's and you are.
I am merely a witness to your
Who might you be? Count Duckula. Wow.
Now then, your departure draws nigh. May your journey be a safe one.
Oh, damn. All right. This is like a throne room that we're in.
This is Castle Advent. Queen Nilla reigns over the kingdom from within its walls.
Nilla Advent.
Clad adventurers have gathered here at the Queen's summons.
All right.
Present yourselves, O faithful of the Ivory Order.
These are going to be the three characters we can choose from, are they? Ching, ching, ching. Oh my god, we have a marker. Your piece is in the middle of the screen. Use WAS to move in the direction you want. Oh my god. Move to the Queen. As you continue on your journey, your objective will change. Press the E key whenever you need a reminder of what to do. You'll see cards with glowing edges on your adventure. Step on one to trigger an event that will move the story along. Yes! Let's get out of here.
You cannot leave.
Okay. I'm sorry, Yoko Taro. I'm sorry.
I am one of the guards charged with the castle's protection. I take not a single step from my post.
Very interesting. Your life sounds riveting. Let's go.
From upon her throne, the Queen regards the adventurers.
Disciples of the Order.
Disciples of the Order.
Don't you love how people dress in JRPGs? What the hell is she wearing, dude? Why is she wearing like a volcano coat? And have like a microphone, a wireless microphone attached to the front of it. And she's wearing a sand timer hat. She just looks like a total idiot. And a belt that's not even fastened. What are you doing? Alright.
The youngest of the three steps forward. She holds herself with well-born grace.
What I'm thinking is warrior. Ah, you know what? I actually don't know, because I'm thinking, you get like a barbarian at the top, and she looks kind of like a witch, but the guy below also kind of looks like a magic user. So that's a little strange. Maybe she's not a witch. Maybe the magic user is the bottom guy. Let's see. Let's see. Winifred.
Order, Your Majesty, she says.
I wonder if we play as all three or we choose a character.
She bows, glancing to her two companions.
That was a bow. Did you see she tilted the card? That was a bow. Winifred. Berwin. Stern man. Bernwyn. He just nods.
The older man is the
No, he's a magic user. Look at that.
as he
Edwin.
introduces himself.
Winifred, Herwin, Hedwin. And he does a real bow. His card gets tapped a little bit harder.
It is these three our story follows today. In other words, your party.
Okay.
The Queen acknowledges the fellowship with a nod. In a soft voice, she explains her errand.
What do you want to do? Go defeat a royal treasure. Okay, of course. Was it a magical crystal protecting the kingdom?
Soldiers, but I do not wish to spread thin my forces with the recent monster troubles.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right-clicking goes back through the cards. I like that.
It seems the troubled queen is judged she can entrust this matter to none but the Ivory Order, beloved of the people and unmatchable in battle.
Damn right.
It is our honor to serve
Number
you, Your
6.
Majesty.
We're number 6. 666. Oh, no.
Falls to the fellowship.
Fellowship.
Short of any clues that could lead them to the culprit, however, they press the queen.
Right, so now I'm going to make some dialogue decisions, I suppose. Okay, yeah. What is the royal treasure?
The fellowship asks the queen.
It's a magical crystal. It's gotta be. This is a JRPG.
The queen describes a bottle.
Oh,
of
it's a
wine.
liquid. That's new.
Without it, she trails off, but the desperation in her voice suggests its loss could spell disaster for the kingdom.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Shall there be? We don't care for rewards. We do this. We'll be rewarded. We're confident in the fact we'll be rewarded. But we need to know about the thief. The
The
thief.
queen says witnesses might be found at Nexton.
Do I have to ask this? I guess so. Why not?
Usually, one would expect recompense for this sort of
Recompense? Wow.
As demanding a reward would go against the tenets of the Ivory Order, you hold your tongue.
Exactly.
The Queen, however, has already said she will reward the Fellowship with
With whatever I want the liquid. I want the liquid.
The royal treasure is just
I want it.
that important.
That's what I want.
Pray tarry no longer here. I await news of your success.
I'm gonna drink it.
Fellowship bows,
The second I find it.
leave.
Now we have to go to Nexton and talk to more people. Okay. Look! Look! This is how you travel around the world. Head south to Nexton. So weird. Escape key, okay. The cards added to your collection, okay. Look, this is the world. And we can make decisions. Oh no.
There's no time finding the treasure. Winifred strides toward town.
Yes.
Wait, cries Berwin. Blocking
This one
Winifred's
guy
path.
is gonna do every character's voice.
A monster.
Is that monster as cute as hell?
You dare stand in our way? Hedwin swallows
Oh.
the foul creature. It lunges at the Fellowship.
Okay, maybe it's a bit evil. Why has every card got the Roman numeral 6 on it? Right, we're going to learn how to play Magic the Gathering now, as usual. The fight is on. Take down all the enemies and victory shall be yours. We have a crystal here. First try Dragon Magic Strike over to your opponent. No. I want to see, why can I use Magic Strike? What is the mana cost? Is it free? Deal damage? What does... Oh, so this is 9 damage, I'm going to assume. Yeah, 9 to you then. 4. Because he's got Wait. I feel like I did 9 damage and he blocked 4, so it should have been 5. So now I'm confused. Yes, I understand how HP works. Careful consideration. Yes, no, I also know how that works. This says... Oh, it was that guy. What? This is 10 now, so for some reason he blocked 1 extra. Generate 1 gem. Deal attack plus 3 fire damage, so 13. Let's fight this guy with 13. It costed 1 gem to do that. We did 18 because it was weak. So 13... And then it had 3 defense. Let's say it went to 10. And then we did 18 because it was weak. You expect it to double it, but it didn't. It did plus 8. So I'm very confused how this game works at the minute. This does it for basic battles. The rest is up to you. Oh, thanks. I like that, though. That was just like, yeah, get on with it, loser. Alright. Deal damage. This should be 12. I would say minus 4. It should deal 8 damage in my eyes. It didn't. What does it mean? What does it mean? The numbers are nothing. The numbers are useless. A good warrior wastes no time. What does it mean? We need to figure out.
Winifred heaves a disgruntled sigh as she smooths her rumpled garb.
She's got liquid right on her hips there, look at that.
Showing no signs of weariness from battle, Berwyn silently wipes the monster's ichor from his weapon.
Like
Everyone
this.
inspects the remains of their foe. The queen spoke true, he mutters, his face masked in contemplation.
God.
Winifred gives a grim nod at his words.
Keep going. Just taking a sip. Come on, narrator.
Mayhap the treasure's theft and the monster's behavior are
Ooh,
connected.
that's
somehow.
interesting.
First things first. The Fellowship needs to gather
To
more
Nexton they set
information.
their sights, yes.
To Nexton they set their sights.
WASD. I can actually just click as well, which is better for me. I can just click around the map, so then it's only a mouse game, and I can just chop this out. Enter Nexton, yes. Now we have to go around a village and talk to people, gather clues. Lucky for you, there are all sorts of establishments in town to support your adventure. Would you care to have them explained? No, thank you. I know how shops work. Thank you very much. Don't be a stranger. I will not. I will go check them out. I'm very happy I don't have to understand how basic JRPG stuff works, though, because we know that. Whoa! Oh my god!
Too scared to leave
Oh,
to fight
Jesus.
all those monsters out.
Why are you scared? Look at that knife! Bro. And you know that's a magic ring and a magic amulet right here. She's evil. She's powerful.
Well,
You should be scared to leave town. you're a loser. Anything you want to ask him? Have you heard there was a theft?
The Fellowship asks if he's heard anything about the theft of the royal. The man's eyes widen. He leans close to Winifred and whispers something in her ear. Welcome to Nexton.
He's gonna rob us. He's gonna steal from us. You fulfilled the necessary requirements to unlock Mature Man's character story. Excuse me? Who's Mature Man? Oh, is that's I think that's the wizard guy that we have. Tell us of this place.
The man doesn't respond to any question except to parrot back his original greeting.
Okay, so he's an idiot. He's the village moron.
How
Nice.
may I help you?
We would like to buy
Requires.
some new cards. Ooh. Ooh. For this guy. Current gear. Main party. Can I not? Who's this for? Oh, sacred staff. So this is +2. Steel breastplate, though. I mean, no. Never mind. No. 2 owned. Never mind. This makes your attack stronger. This does nothing because I guess they already have them. This also does nothing. That's current gear. Current gear. So what we actually want is, hey, what's this over here? Current gear. Ring of protection would be nice for everybody. I wouldn't mind getting, 3 rings of protection. But for now, if I don't get this mercenary sword, I'm regretting that. That looks badass. But then we also want this breastplate. We're just going to make this one guy an absolute monster. I guess, because obviously, Stern Man. Berwyn. Thank you. And if I don't get a mercenary sword, you know I'm a fool. Buy and equip. Stern man, once again. Now he's a beast. And then if I can go back and go to sell. Excuse me. No, I would like to sell. It's very annoying having to watch the cards go away and come back when you're just trying to do some simple stuff. Equipment. Can sell this. Deal. Only 25 gold. And 25. It's not much. We'll buy those rings of protection when we'll save up some money killing some monsters. That will be all, sir. Thank you. Leave. Why everything in JRPGs just has to be so long. Like, everything has to be long. Blacksmith's character story. Cool.
The man helpfully advises you take the opportunity to purchase a
Yes, done. Never mind. You fulfilled it, the average man's character story. Uninterested. Oh my god, she's here.
A woman sits hunched over by the side of the road.
Hobbled woman, she's back with a knife.
Upon catching sight of the Fellowship, she calls out for their aid. She's sprained her ankle and needs you to take her to a nearby apothecary.
Yeah, we can do that.
Winifred rushes to her and helps her up.
This guy should just pick her up, yeah. I'm going to say.
And the Fellowship sets out in search of an apothecary.
Apothecary, right. Transport old hobbled woman to the apothecary. Which is there. Goodbye. Oh my god, what happened? You can jump over to upward facing terrain cards, yes. Yes, no. I'm just going to click though, instead. There we go. Apothecary. Right, thanks, old lady.
You arrive at the apothecary.
Excellent. And she's all healed.
After taking a curative, the woman begins hopping up and down.
What am I? What?
Nothing holds a candle to Ivory Order medicine. She turns
Excellent.
to the Fellowship.
You three
seems now realized the Fellowship are disciples of the Ivory Order. The woman takes each of their hands in turn, thanking them for their service. The Ivory Order is famous for providing medical supplies throughout the realm, and indeed the wider world.
And indeed the wider world.
Every smile the Order brings to someone's face.
I don't know if I could play this on my PC. I can't sit on my computer and watch and play JRPGs. They're too long and I need to be like forward in the game. You know what I mean? Like this is not like a comfortable position to be sat in. Something like this, you want to be on the couch, like with the Switch or something, right? Like sitting on my computer with this feels way too like over the top. I want to be using everything. I want to be using more. So I don't know, because with puzzle games, I mean, I played that Chess Former. Yeah, that'd also be great on the Switch. You know what I mean? Like those kind of layback. But when you're just listening to, or just reading, when I'm just reading, and I'm not even like leaning forward and looking around and being like, I'm just reading. I don't know. A PC feels wrong. It just feels wrong. You can read special stories. I don't know if I can. I'm already reading more than I possibly would want to know. Okay. Right, you.
The woman begs the Fellowship for their autograph.
Yes. You may have our autographs.
To worry about with disciples of. Upon asking, the woman
she was attacked by a monster.
A strange creature she saw.
Nothing but bones. Clutched a bottle of medicine.
And it clutched
Ooh.
As if its life depended
Ooh, interesting. This guy again. Suspicious leaving the castle.
He didn't get a good look at their
skin and bone. Okay, so very... Yeah.
Useful information.
Right, with a lot more information, the thief is as good as caught. How? Because we don't have any location. There's no location. Inn, we don't care about the inn.
Apparently, there's a
monster lurking, stealing medicine. Rumors fled to the west, now we know.
Thanks to the information, the first clue was the queen. Then there's the bony figure
seen
fleeing town. From all that information, the Fellowship
who done it?
The thief's true identity.
The skeleton monster fleeing west.
Realization strikes Winifred. I know who our thief is. The monster made of bones, Hedwyn interjects. The one that fled west. Erwin nods in agreement.
Okay.
As if to say, Another sage pronouncement from the great and wise Hedwig.
Great and wise Hedwin.
Winifred clears her throat, proclaims that the Fellowship shall head west out of
Travel west in pursuit of the monstro. Hey, is that west? I don't care about man. I don't. Man's backstory. Do you? Let's have a look at this. Characters. Some random child. He was a sickly child. Like, completely. Do not care at all. I look forward to the back of these cards and the whole story. I'm not looking forward to that. I don't want to read about average man. I don't care about the life of average man. Does anybody?
an innocent-looking young
Does
man
anybody
trusts the Fellowship.
want to play a game with me?
Most parlors
Yes.
can play cards. The
Pure
child
target of
rifles are
curse.
wheedling you. I'll give you this if you play with
Then
me.
I will play with you, because I would very much like that card, please. Yeah, show me the basic rules. We're gonna play freaking Dungeon Dice Monsters here. Your goal is to use your cards to get more points than the other players. You get points by arranging your cards into sets of matching cards or consecutive straights. Try making a set. Winifred, 2. When the game starts, each player is dealt their hand one card at a time. I would hope so. Winifred's turn. Then everyone takes actions in turn. You're up first. Draw 2 cards from the deck. There we go. Right, well, we've got 2 cards. Select 2 that have the same number, so that's going to be a set. Worth 4 points. Make a set with the selected cards. I guess. Getting another 2 is unlikely. Right, so we're playing like a really bad version of poker, I guess. Make a set, you earn points equal to the sum of the numbers of the cards. Ooh, interesting. Any cards left over, you can choose 1 to remain in your hand. Alright, well, we'll choose that ace, because I'd like to get a set of aces. Alright, he has an ace, so there's only 2 aces left, if this is a real deck of cards, which I'm assuming it is. He's got a 3 and a 4. When that happens, you have to discard all but 1 card from your hand. Okay. So this seems like just complete random nonsense, to be honest. This seems like just drawing cards from a deck. This seems like Kim's favourite card game. Don't think she can hear me right now. No, fortunately not. She has this card game. It's so crap. It's just drawing cards until it's like playing... it's like just playing Snap. You just get 2 cards and put them down, and she thinks it's a really good game that she used to play with her friends. And after all these 100 board games that I've shown her in card games, she still thinks it's a good game, and I can't get my head around it. This is your player card. That's where you can see how many points you have. I can't remember what it's called. You do nothing in it. You do absolutely nothing. The sets you've made here, you can have up to 3 sets at one time. How do I get rid of sets? See what you have left in your hand here. Yes, I get that. The pot at the top, any player can use these cards, making a set. Ooh, that's more interesting. Cards remaining in the deck. So is it only ace to 4? Alright, well, obviously we want to make a set of ace and ace. And if we draw another ace, that would be even better. Draw 2 cards. Oh my god. Boom, 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 boom. Is that only... Oh, it's only 1 point, though. It is an ace. Instead of it being like a special thing, it is just 1 point. Okay. I don't know. It is fine. We couldn't do anything else, really. It is kind of just hoping for the best. Hey, look at that. He's got 8 points. He's almost caught up to us. Instantly. So, aces are garbage. 4s are awesome. That's what I'm understanding right now. He beat us, actually. He's got height more than us. True. We better get another 3. Yep. So, we got 2, 3, 4. You can only make 1 set per turn. So, 2, 3, 4 is 9, as opposed to 6 with 2 3s. So, of course, we're going to do that as a straight. Alright. Remember what I told you about sets? You're going to make 1 set per turn. What did you... Wait, go back. What is this? 2 or 3... of the same cards or 3 consecutively numbered cards. Okay. Oh, when you make a 4th set, you can discard an earlier set. So we could discard those 3 aces, basically. Draw 2 cards. Ace 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 2, 3, 4. So he's beaten us. He's beaten us. Draw 2 cards. Oh no, we got the 16. It should still beat us. So there are no more cards. That's the last turn. So now I get 2 3s and I get rid of the aces. So give me this. Yeah. No, I get it now. You've explained it quite well. Yes. And then we discard the ace and we get plus 3 points. No. There you go. Who is our winner? It should be me. Game just cheated for me. Excellent. Can I actually play a real game though to try and win that card, or is he just going to give us it for the story? You want to review the rules, select how to play. Okay, well... No. Simple. Oh, it's 1 to 8. Okay. Single opponent. Begin game, please. Right, so that was just an intro. We're going to play a little... We're going to stop playing the interesting JRPG card game, and we're just going to play, like, a little weird version of poker right now. Hey, he goes first. He has a 7, which is pretty fantastic, to be honest. Oh my god, well, 6, 7, 8 is the best thing you could possibly get, so... Well done, sir. Excellent. Thanks very much. You got the best set straight away. We have an ace. Watch us get a 2 and a 3. Nothing. We have nothing. You don't have any that make a set, so I'm going to keep the 5, obviously. Discard, discard. We're keeping the high numbers. That's all you're going to do. 6, 4. Now we can go up. So we've got 5, 6. Give me a 7. Or just a 7 and an 8 will do. Oh, this sucks. Well... I guess we do this. It's pretty bad, but there's nothing much else we can do. And we discard this ace. I couldn't care less. Make a set of aces all you want. It is trash tier. Oh my god, he's got a 4, 5, 6. This is obviously set, right? Like, the game's doing this. This is not actually my luck, is it? If this is my luck, this is just stupid. Can I have a 6 and a 7? I can. There we go. We got 18. Fantastic. Great. Great. He's got 6, 7, 8 and 4, 5, 6. 8 and ace. You can make 3 aces if you really want to. I mean, you might as well, but it's... Because you can just overwrite the sets that you get anyway, and it removes them from the pot for me. So 24, 2 cards from the deck. How can I see my opponent's points? I guess I just get a 4 and a 4 for now, but it's not great. It's not great, is it? Now I need anything higher than a 6. This guy's got 39, because this 8, 7, 6, 7, 8 is pretty crazy. He doesn't have any, so he's obviously going to keep the 8. Yeah, I mean, this game plays itself, really. This is what I'm talking about. This is not really a game. It plays itself, because there's only one thing you would ever do. I mean, I can make a set of 2 2s, but there's no point, right? Can I see? Because that's 4, and it's... No. I don't want to make any set. Do I have to? I don't wanna. I guess yes, but can I not just discard my own set? Can I just discard this set? I'll be very mad if I can't. I get rid of this one. It's garbage. Get out of here. Okay. Great. Get rid of the 5, because you just keep the high cards. Okay. He got 2 8s. I got 2 2s, he got 2 8s. Great. What did he do? Excuse me, what did he just do? Excuse me, what did you just do? I'm pressing E. Did he get rid of the 2 8s to keep 3 aces? Why? Jesus. Well, I mean, I guess they had to give me a chance, but what the hell, dude? You can't. It's just stupid. That's just dumb. He just lost the game for himself. He had 2 8s. It's 2 8s is still better. 2 8s is still better. What are you doing? Either this game just wants me to win, or the AI is just a complete moron. Like, I know I don't have it at Make It. You don't need to say that every time. You can just let me play the game. You can just let me play the game. I mean, it's barely a game. I would say any game that I can program a perfect play of, basically, in like 50 lines of JavaScript, I don't think counts as a game. That's my like view on a game. If I can program perfect play, so easy, you know what I mean? Like, it just, there's no decision that I couldn't just program the answer to in like half an hour. I just don't see that as a game. That had no decisions in it. It was very obvious what you needed to do. Give me the curse card. You're an idiot. Get out of my sight. I'll never play that again. Get out of here. Worse than Gwen, goddammit. Add skills. Multiplayer game parlor. You want me to go online and play that with people? Get out of here. That's... You think that game's good enough for people wanting to go online and play it? Excellent. Right, alright. Save the game, whatever. An enemy appears. Is it random? I guess. It'd be cool if the card turned over and there was an enemy on it. You know what I mean? Instead of it just being like, enemy appeared, like Final Fantasy. It should be like, actually, hey, there's a monster on the underneath of that card. There are gems. You need them. Yes, I know that. Yep. Restore 15 HP. Deal damage. I'm in this. Watch once again. 9 damage. She has an attack of 9. Right? This guy has a defense of 4. Let's say 9 minus 4 is 5 damage. What are you doing? 9 damage. 6 damage. So, we did 9 damage minus 4, which is 5, but we did 6 somehow. I don't know why. You go here. That's 10 plus 3, 13, minus 4. 9. It actually did exactly what it should have done, I think. Okay. Weak and resist. It wasn't anything, so... Strange. Great. That was 8 minus 8, did 1 damage still. Attack up, that's 12. Oh no. Deal damage. I guess we just murder you because this guy's a total monster right now. And then do you go? Why do I get 2 turns before you get to go? Where is the Oh, there's a D4 here. Look at that. That's nice. Ah, D12. Where is the turn order? I would also like to know which turn order I have. That was a fight for the ages. And it could even be like D&D where you roll initiative, right? Have like the Final Fantasy X turn order where it shows you who's going where. But it could be everybody at the beginning, you know, rolls basically a D20 and then adds your speed to it or whatever. You know what I mean? You could have like your initiative basically from your speed. And then you could build out a little turn order, but it doesn't have the turn order anywhere, so why? Deal attack plus 10 light damage, that's pretty nice. Leveled up. Leveled up. And we got add a value of a roll to attack. Oh, and we get to roll. Cool. And deal wind damage. Alright. View your cards. What did it wait? What did it say? Okay, thanks for that. I thought it said I was low on cards then. Treasure chest found. Cure target of deadly. Okay, cool. We don't want to deal with poison for sure. So let's make us where an enemy appears. We want to go open to the west. Oh no, we want to go to the. We don't want to go. We don't want to go over to the east, which does go around. We just want to go straight west. So let's keep doing that. Deal damage. Let's just kill you instantly. How did that not kill you? Okay, it did. Yeah, it did the damage twice. Thank you. Get out of here. Waste of time. A good warrior wastes no time. Well, okay. I guess we just follow this little stone path. Oh dear. What's that? Oh god, it's this average man.
Only to be unnerved by the sight of a human figure moving through the trees.
Right. How will you hail the Traveller? Hot, is it not? Caught sight of any monsters?
I beg your pardon, but did you catch sight of a monster fleeing west? He gives you a puzzled look.
There's nothing out there but the sea, he says that, and a cave full of monsters on the opposite shore.
Suspect you might
Ah, we need to go there.
exchange glances and nod as if
We need to.
travel
We need a boat.
his packs. Suggests the fellowship.
Fishermen on the west. Oh, nice, excellent. Thank you. Search the western shore for the fishermen. We need to get to the western shore first, which is still. We're getting there. Oh, event! I thought that the event cards were going to be glowing.
It seems primed to explode.
Roll the dice. A 5.
The bizarre rock transformed into an aqua.
Didn't even let me roll the dice. It just rolled it. Didn't even let me like shake it with a mouse and let go or something. Or even click a button to roll it. It just rolled it itself. Okay. We got something. Oh, we have to fight it? Okay.
Rout the enemy.
50 defense? Are you kidding? Get that white light. 1 damage. Excellent. Because he's got 50 defense. Right. We got to roll. Press. Oh, roll with the enter key. We did. It actually does let you roll with a button. Okay. Enter. There we go. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Nice. We're getting there. There we go. We got a 1. Oh my god, he's so awesome. That guy is a king. Inflict freeze if roll is 4 or greater. He rolls a d10. Well, we're frozen, so that's the end of her turn. I know what freeze does. I know. I understand freeze. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright. Check ailments with the E key. Good to know. You need to still... Let's do fire. See if fire does anything. We might not die. You did die. Very nice. Goodbye, blue spirit. Let me go. We're getting a lot of gold. Edwin leveled up. We could go back and get that ring that we wanted. Those 3 rings. But I really can't be bothered. Especially considering that there's like no...
Let's not go there just yet. I haven't quite finished the story for that section, you see.
Okay. Okay. Oh, so I can just go through the desert instead and then through the forest. We're kind of sticking to the path, but sure. Can I go through the mountains? Revive? In Spirit Elixir! Awesome. Can I go through the mountains? No. An enemy appears. Why is the enemy? Show them on the cards. Be more interesting. It'd be way more interesting, right?
Rout the enemy.
A slime. Select times with the R key. Okay. N and M. Okay. Just smack him. Just like normal smack. Yeah. We need pass. Pass turn. Nah, let's roll. I like rolling. Roll the dice. 5. We're doing pretty well with the 5s today. Get wrecked. Goodbye, slime. Skull slime. It's a cool enemy. Cool looking enemy. This game is just a JRPG though. With some dice rolling in top. I haven't quite finished the story. Are you kidding? You told me I couldn't go up top. Maybe down here is the coast. Oh, we found the ship. Oh my god. We gotta find the fisherman. Oh my Jesus. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, the bulge on this kid. This bowl cut beetle looking bulger. The Fellowship comes upon an anchored ship close by. A fisherman of exquisite physique hauls a net. It's not just physique though. Look how he's dressed now. This guy is ready to go to a very special kind of party. Yeah, we want the ship. The vessel is cursed. We don't care. What on earth happened, you loser?
Night after night, it leaves port without a soul.
Oh.
This, to the fisherman's mind, his head drops into his hands. With but a single dispeller, I am certain I could lift it.
Dispiller. Now we need a dispiller. Oh, we got her. We found it. Oh, that was the guy. That's what we got from the game guy.
The fisherman snatches up the concoction.
Yes. Douse the ship. The monsters that await you in the cave are most formidable. Speak with the fisherman when you're ready to depart. Yes, we are ready. Immediately ready. Please. Please, please, please. Get me out of here. Oh my god. I don't want Muscle Man's creepy backstory. Level 7. Oh my god, this game has grinding in it as well. What level am I? Even the demo has grinding. God damn it. We're level 7. We're close. Yeah. Let's go. At least it doesn't have that. But yeah, we don't need to grind. We're alright.
Let's shove off then. He beckons you aboard.
Thank God. Thank God. I tell you what, I'm not as interested in this game as I was before.
The fisherman has anchored the ship.
Too JRPG for me. Too slow. And the combat's just very... I don't know. We need it to be more interesting. We need those weaknesses and stuff to come into play a little bit sooner. I know we're starting off, you know, early, and it's teaching us the game, but we need something more.
And fight.
And fight. What are you weak to? Are you weak to white light? I guess we'll never know. We'll just use this and find out. It's supposed to say, right? Well, you're dead. 3 times over. Critical. That's what I don't like with JRPGs. You see how we loaded into that fight, looking at the enemy, played a card, did the animation of the card. Now we're going through the results page. It's like 35 seconds to a minute of garbage. Like, nothing interesting happened for me there. Like, it wasn't an interesting fight. I didn't care. Just give me the XP if you're gonna give me that fight. You know what I mean? That's what I don't like about JRPGs. I think they're very time wasted to me. That's how I see them. Equipment. I used to love them. Don't get me wrong. I used to be a big fan. That was when I was a kid and I had all the time in the world. Now it's like, give me the fun. Give me the fun or go home. Let me right into it. But the problem is also, with that approach, is a JRPG has the time to tell kind of a deep story. And it tells a deep story because you're with the characters for so long and you go through so much. Which is really nice, but then at the same time, I mean, skeletons are weak against, it's like a divine strike, so yeah, light should destroy that guy. You know what I mean? So you kind of get attached to the characters, and that's what JRPGs do very well. But if the way to get you to do that is to put you through 60 hours of just kind of that's where I lose it. That's where I lose it. Let's go south first. Hey, we got a door.
The door is shut tight.
We need a key.
Spy a keyhole on it, suggesting the existence of a corresponding key.
A corresponding key, you say? If I kill this enemy in one attack again, I think we just end the game here. Oh, there's 2 enemies. Nice. White light on you, because Divine Strike is good against skeletons. Everybody knows that.
That was lucky.
Was it? Excellent. Great 1 damage. Fantastic. Thanks for that. Let's roll the dice. We got another 1. 2, 2, 2. It's 5. Pretty nice, pretty nice. You just smash everybody. You're just like a one swing. I'm trying my hardest to use this card. Okay. So many fights that are just not engaging. This is what I mean. This is, to me, this is a waste of my time. I just don't play JRPGs for this reason anymore. Limited time on this earth. And, oh, we got a simple key. Look at that. Can we come all the way back down here? All the way back down here? All the way back down here? There we go.
The door before you is shut.
Will you try inserting the simple key? Yes.
The fellowship slides the simple key into the keyhole and turns it. The lock opens with a thunk.
Hey, stairs, let's go. Will you descend? Yes, please.
An iron door towers before you. It
Um,
has rather conspicuous handles.
pull the door's handle, because look at this. If it was a push door, it wouldn't have this. Unless this is a Norman door. So this is what we're going to do. We pull on the door's handles.
Berwin pulls on the massive handles with all his might. Berwin gives the door a roundhouse. That of pure
Well, it broke it
as
anyway,
it
so.
connects, the door trundles to the side.
It was a sliding door. Well, it should look like a sliding door then. It definitely wasn't. Look, it even opened outwards. It even opened outwards, dude. I pulled it. Yeah. That was correct.
Something leaps out at the
They should make this as a real card game. I mean, if you want to play this, you could...
deftly parries the
Give me a second. Alright. If you want to play a card game like this, a board game, there you go. There's one deck dungeon. Go through a dungeon. Fight enemies with dice. Fight enemies with dice. And then when you kill an enemy, you get here, you got different characters. A bunch of different characters. And there's a two-player version. There's a single-player version. You can play with a friend. You get some nice hearts and cubes for your markers. And look at that. You get to roll a bunch of nice colored physical dice. Always feels nice to roll physical dice. Rolling dice in a game feels bad. Every enemy basically has a door behind it. And you have to choose, open a door or go down some stairs and whatnot. And then you find an enemy and you decide, do you want to fight the enemy? And you can see you've got to roll certain numbers to be able to deal damage to the enemy. So you can deal certain damage. You can use certain amounts of time because the game, technically, the deck is also a timer. So you take cards off the top of the deck for how many cards you want to play, how much time you want to waste, which basically the more time you waste is the less fights you can have, which is the less you're not going to be able to level up as much. And then when you beat this guy, what you can do is you get to decide what do you want to level up. Would you like to level up your attack? Would you like to get an extra heart? And the way that you do that is you can see that there's a little heart on the side here and a little attack. And some of them even have so this one has a magic thing. This one has a speed upgrade. You can even have like the little thing on the bottom here. This little thing on the bottom, that's an upgrade as like you get a new ability. So depending on what you level up by fighting a monster, and then you decide, what do I need to increase? Do I want to increase my health? Do I want to increase my time? Do I want to be faster? Do I want to have an extra ability? Do I need more dice? Because obviously you are at really at the mercy of dice in this game. It is a very much a dice game. You know, this one really isn't. This one's just a kind of a bit of a boring JRPG. But you want to play something like that? There you go. One deck dungeon. That'll cost you like $20 maximum. So there you go. Anyway, back to back to what we were doing. Back to what we were doing.
Don't hold back.
I've also heard, if you've played the Seventh Continent, that's a game where you move around a map and you flip cards over and you get items and you have encounters and stuff, but there's no combat in it. There's no, like, combat. It's just moving around and making decisions. And then, there's a new one coming out, though. Seventh Citadel. It should be out 2023, maybe. Which is a little bit out of the way, but basically that's the same kind of concept, and it's one of the most highly rated games, board games in the world ever. In fact, I'm pretty sure if you go to BoardGameGeek.com, it might be like top 5, Seventh Citadel. Seventh Continent, well, Seventh Citadel is the sequel, and in that sequel, there's also combat. So that's going to be a game kind of similar to that as well, where you're moving around, flipping over cards, seeing what's going on, but then also with combat. So there you go. A lot of games like this. A lot of dungeon crawling games. Where you're flipping over tiles and see what's going on. Hey, we learned freeze. Look at that. Thanks, man. You should make board game videos. I definitely should. I spend enough of my life, enough of my money and time on them, so.
A voice growled. The fellowship warily eyes their
Alright, give me the boss. There we go. Boss time. Hey, 3 enemies. Ooh. Oh! Ow! Actually a challenge, maybe. This is gonna be awesome. Let's go. Straight away, what we want to do is probably deal as much damage as we can to one of these. We don't want to be splitting damage here. We want to kill one. That was a kill. That was amazing, to be honest. Nice work indeed. And now, deal +3, or we deal as freeze is interesting, but we don't have the stuff for it. Let's just try and do as much damage as we can to this guy so that Brute Man can finish him off. A 3, not bad. Not bad, right in the middle there. There you go. Plus an extra 5.
That was lucky.
That was lucky. It wasn't lucky, really, I'd say, but this guy is already attacked now. So I'm going to attack the main guy, because she can kill this next turn, I think. Although, to be honest, probably you should have just killed this guy here. Probably what I'm going to do is actually heal. And then he can do something about this slime. Because if I'm not incorrect, yep. He went before the slime. It'd be nice if there was a turn order so we could see that, though. So we could see that. Now it's my turn with you again. Let's just keep doing this. This worked out well last time. Is that a crit? Yep, for some reason we critted. Okay, excellent. That was such a difficult boss. What is the next game? What's the next game? I think I'm done with this one. This is a JRPG. I was lied to. This is not a card game. It just looks like it uses cards. It's a JRPG.
Winifred neatly steps through the fiend's remains and opens the chest.
Hey, we got the liquid. Oh, it's got her microphone on the front as well. Look at that. Da 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 da. Come on. You know what else, actually, if you want to play One Deck Dungeon? Not as fun, but you can get, there's a mobile app version of it. Check it out. Check it out. You can play it on your phone. Of course, it's not as fun because the dice, you know, rolling dice is just fun. Rolling dice physically is fun. Even though I have very bad luck and that game kicks the crap out of me every time, which is why I'm not a massive fan of it. Because it is very dice-based, but it's still a lot of fun. I like more, you can still get screwed by randomness by drawing the wrong cards and stuff, but I prefer Gloomhaven, something like that, for combat in board games. I really want to try Tainted Grail Tainted Grail board game. I didn't back it on Kickstarter, and then I didn't. A dragon, oh no, a dragon, blah 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 blah.
As though they know what must be done in the face of such a
That's Nier style. Listen to that music. Yes. Yes. That's Nier. What will become of the land? Oh my god, a freaking dragon. Could you be more basic, dude? Could you be... that, oh, that sucks. That's boring. This game's... Alright. Right. Thanks for the demo. I now know that I won't be playing Voices of Cards. I'll give it a 2. I'll give it a 2. It worked. It just, I didn't find it fun. Really? That is Voices of Cards. Very disappointing. Very disappointing for me personally. Not my type of game. I'm sure somebody else, maybe Dom, somebody who's like into the JRPG scene and stuff, maybe he'll really like it. Not for me. Thank you. Uninstall. And that's why we play demos, you know? That's why we play demos. You see, is there something that I like? Yes. Looks good. Well, why don't you jump in and give it a taste before you actually play it? Right? That's what it's for. So now I know I don't want it. I don't want to play it. All good.